Dirk, I saw you with that game, man. You're fumbling that ball like crazy.
Dude, you could not do any better.
Keep your hands on the ball. It's not that hard.
If you think you could, then let's do it 1v1.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Right now.
Alright.
Okay, in this last clip, we see Ron take a big old fall on the ground. And that was because Dirk had wet his shoes in the shower before. So we need to find the friction force of Ron and his shoes. So we use mu equals friction force divided by normal force. Now, the mu of Ronnie's shoes on the gym floor is usually 0.4, but because of the water, it was 0.2. So we rewrite that. And then to find normal force, we do Ronnie's weight times gravity. So 158.7 times 9.8, and that equals 1,555. So 0.2 equals friction force divided by 1,555. And then we multiply these up. Cancel that out. So its friction force equals 311. Okay, so Dirk was going 2.13 meters per second, and Ronan was going 1 meter per second. So we use the equation and we multiply 61.2 times 2.13, and that equals 130.3. So Ronan's, and then we do also the same thing for Ronan, so it's 158.7 times 1. So Ronan's momentum was greater than Dirk's momentum. And that is why Dirk was not able to push through Ronan to make the basket. Okay, in this clip, we have Ron throwing it back. He throws the ball and it spins back to him during his free throw. So we're going to find the RPMs of the ball. So the ball took 1 second to come back, and it did 5 rotations. So this math is really easy. It is just 5 times 60. 300 rates per minute. Okay, in this video, we have Dirk shooting the basketball from the three-point line. So there's 2 things we need to think about. We need to think about horizontal and vertical. So that is our X and Y. So there's a few things we know. We know the distance was 6.02 meters from the basket. He was that far away. And we know it took 2.4 seconds for it to hit the ground. We also know gravity is 9.8, and we know our V of final is 0. So we can use this. Now our Y is only finding how high it went in half the time. So we divide that by 2, and then we can use V equals D over T to find his velocity, or find the ball's velocity. It was 2.5. And then we can use these equations to find the rest of it. So 0 equals V of O plus 9.8 times 1. Okay, and that is 11.76. So So 0 equals V of O plus. And then we just subtract that. So V of O is 11.76. And then we can use this equation for distance equals 1/2 times V of F plus 11.76. And then multiplied by time. And that equals 7.056. So the ball getting shot from 6.02 meters away in 2.4 seconds when its initial velocity was 11.76 and its distance up was 7 meters. And its horizontal velocity was 2.5 meters per second. Okay, in this clip, we saw Ronan dribbling towards the basket away from Dirk, and he went 6 meters. So Ronan went 6 meters, and Dirk had to run up to Ronan and go 15 meters. And this all happened within 3 seconds. So we're going to find their relative velocity. So their relative velocity equals V of A minus V of B. So to find Ronan's velocity, we do 6 meters divided by 3 meters equals 2. And then to find Dirk's, we do 15 divided by 3. And then Dirk is V of A, so we do V of R equals 5 minus 2. So Dirk's relative velocity compared to Ronan was 3 meters per second.